Hello, I'm Bob Marks, and this is Astrology Now. This is the program for people who want to learn about astrology. Well, the planet Mercury is acting up. It's going to make a good aspect to Saturn, which will give it some stability, but it's got a square, a 90-degree angle to the planet Pluto. Mercury is communication, and Pluto is lord of the underworld. You think that that the rhetoric in the presidential election is bad so far? Wait until you see what's coming up this week. It's really going to become volcanic. Now, this also makes for some interesting things happen to Geminis and Virgos, the two signs that are ruled by Mercury. And that includes Gemini, Donald Trump, and Virgo, Bernie Sanders. They're going to be really ramping up their retrograde. They're going to cross the line, both of them. They're going to be saying things that later they may regret. But I'm telling you, the effect it's going to have on their opposition is going to be, scathing. Already, Cruz said that he's not going to support Donald Trump if Donald Trump gets the nomination because of the things that Trump said about his wife. So things are going to get even more heated this coming week. Now, as far as the planet Saturn goes, Saturn is sitting in the sign of Sagittarius right now. This affects 4 signs: Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, and Pisces. So yes, the Saturn is going to have an effect on the presidential race. As I said earlier, Donald Trump may get a little bit of a respite between now and August. But in August, when Saturn goes forward, it's going to be passing eventually over opposite Donald Trump's Gemini sun. And that's going to take him out. That's, for a politician, that's deadly. As far as the other things coming up with that Saturn went retrograde last night, Friday, and it's going to stay retrograde until August. Mars is going retrograde next month. Mars retrograde means a war or some violence is being planned somewhere in the world, and then when the Mars goes forward, it comes out. So again, it's going to be a very dangerous world over the next year because of that retrograde Mars, especially when the Mars gets back into Scorpio. So that means the violence that's being planned will be larger than normal. And we've already had a lot of terrorist attacks. There are going to be plenty more. Well, now that I've cheered everybody up with that, this is for a forecast for the world. But you have your own individual horoscope. The world can't change. The world just has to take what comes. But if you know your horoscope, if you know what's coming up in your chart, then you'll be able to maneuver. You could always order a chart on my website, bobmarksastrologer.com. bobmarksastrologer.com. Okay, that's about all we have time for today, folks. Until next time, this is Bob Marks for Astrology Now, saying, may the stars be with you.